Look, I remember when I was 7 years old talking to visitors. When my parents had people to the house, we all had to go and to meet them and shake their hands and say, how do you do, and have a little conversation with them. And I can remember vividly being introduced to this man and how do you do, and having a conversation with him. And he didn't ask me how's school or how tall I was or any of those boring things. Suddenly we were having a real conversation about what was going on in the world, and I had the perhaps naive impression that he was interested in what I was saying, and I was certainly very interested in his points of view. Next morning I asked my parents at breakfast, who was that man and what does he do? And they said, oh, he's a diplomat. And in my little 7-year-old self I thought, that's what I'm going to do. Because I think your career choice is about thinking through the kinds of conversations you want to have in your life. And I just thought, I want to be with people who have really good conversations. And it was this wonderful moment when I was about to turn 50 that I could let go of my whole diplomatic career and all that meant in various ways and say, I'll start again. And in so doing, I gave myself permission to go to New York, where I had been posted, with a delegation led by an Aboriginal woman. So I went as the non-Indigenous member of her delegation to the first ever big NGO conference held in the UN building. And within a day of being there, I felt so at home. And I sat through all the negotiations with all the civil society actors and understood really deeply what the process was about. Then stayed on, and within 6 months I was discovered by the World Federation of United Nations Associations that recruited me, and I made my way up to become their Secretary General. And it was a fantastic journey because I did it without any patronage. I just did it on the basis of my skills, my enthusiasm, my preparedness to keep searching and looking for opportunities. And somehow, when you're out in that space and you're networking effectively, things do click in. They really do. If you're clear about what you're good at and what you're searching for, life finds wonderful ways of giving you opportunities. It requires continuing curiosity. You've got to be really interested in what's going on in the world and how you think about it. I think you've got to be worldly. You really do have to know about the world. You should study geography and history and know a lot about all the different countries and some of the major events over the last several years, and read really good books. And I just feel so strongly that it's your generation that's coming of age in this digital period of unique opportunities for networking and connectivity that now need to take over the challenge and the excitement of thinking through new forms of global governance. So I do everything I can to help you all to become global citizens.